Good morning, class 4. In my first video, we studied the first chapter, that is, the story of the past. I explained the chapter to you. Today, I will discuss the question answers that is given in the exercise. Let us go to page number 14. See, in the exercise, A is given, fill in the blanks. I will read out to you. A1. When we look at old family photographs, we are looking at the past. 2. History is the study of the past. 3. In history, we learn about famous people and also about the lives of ordinary people. 4. History tells us why the events of the past happened. 5. Historians have Number 5. Historians have divided the study of the past into 3 periods. Exercise B. Write true or false. Number 1. In history, we learn about what is happening these days. It is false. Number 2. History tells us when and why things happened. It is true. Number 3. Families do not have a history. It is false. Number 4. The stories of famous people and of people who were not famous all are part of history. It is true. Number 5. We learn history for many different reasons. It is true. Exercise C. Match the following. So number 1. Time and history matches with number C, that is are continuous. Number 2. Famous matches with D, known by many people. Number 3. Ordinary matches with number E, that is not special. Number 4. Historians matches with a person who studies history. Number 5. Timelines matches with B, help us to understand when events happened. Exercise D. Complete the sentences in your notebook. Number 1. We learn history because it is interesting. Number 2. We also learn history because it helps us to understand how people of earlier times lived. Number 3. A third reason to learn history is because it helps us to understand many things in our world today. Exercise E. Answer the following questions. Number 1. What is history? Answer is, history is the study of the people and events of the past. Number 2. Write 3 sentences about what we learned in history. 1. We learn about the events that happened in the past to people and to places. 2. We learn why the events of the past happened and how they happened. 3. We learn about famous people and the lives of ordinary people who lived in the past. Question number 3. What is a timeline? Answer. Timeline is the order in which events happened. Number 4. Why is a timeline important when studying history? Answer. A timeline is important when we study history because it helps us to understand when things happened. Question number 5. What are the three periods into which the study of history is divided? Answer is, the study of history is divided into three periods. They are the ancient or the very old period, the medieval or the middle period, and the modern or the more recent period. These answers you will find out in the attachment file. Open the file and write down all the answers in your homework copy. Have a good day.